Good morning, my name's Tom, and today I want to talk about DOGE and air traffic controllers and the FAA and Newark Airport. Now, I want to start by saying when people tell you DOGE cut air traffic controllers, they are incorrect. DOGE did not do that. In fact, there's a lot of right-wing newspapers, I'll say, not quite spiking the football, but making sure you know that DOGE didn't cause the current problems by laying off air traffic controllers. They neglect to mention that DOGE laid off a lot of FAA staff. And the FAA, that's kind of like the regulatory authority, so they screen and approve and make sure the training standards are up to snuff for the people who land airplanes, the controllers. And they ensure things like safe staffing levels, hiring redundancies. And that's a thing that, employers hate, staffing redundancy, because it is expensive. Even if it means cutting safety, they don't want staff redundancy. And that's why, without a regulatory authority available to make sure you hit safe staffing levels, we're having staffing problems. And we're having, planes flipping over. And we're having Blackhawks hitting airplanes. And all sorts of crap. So, we're now at a problem at EWR. I guess they had some equipment failures and near miss and so forth. And the air traffic controllers, they decided to use their traumatic leave. And people are phrasing this as a walkout. You know what? You can frame it however you like, and you can be angry that your flight is delayed at the busiest airport in the country, or one of the busiest airports in the country. But there's a problem with there's not enough staff to go around, and that when some take leave, suddenly the problem's even worse because there's no staffing redundancy, because there's no regulatory authority forcing the issue. Because DOGE decided the government should not do the government's job. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, and have a great day.